Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Rems Partners Product Knowledge section. And we have with us tonight the MD CEO of Miro Homes Properties, and he's a Remite. He's a very dedicated um, man I've known for
Oh,
years now.
there.
Chineke, are you there?
Okay, yes, I am
Okay.
here.
So the MD is here with us also. So I hand over the floor right now to Chineke to just have a chat with our
Eh?
MD because I won't do a Joro. So Chineke, have the floor. Is she there? She gone out. Let me just start and ask you. MD, sir. Good evening once again, sir. Good evening once again, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How's
Sincerely
it
sorry that I joined in late, please.
how's it been, sir?
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God for life.
Okay, so let's know more about you, sir. Who is Mr. Simon?
Sir?
Who are you, sir? I want to know you more as a member.
Okay. Well, Samuel, I'm a young man. Samuel Mama is my name. I'm from Delta State, but I was born here in Lagos. I grew up in Lagos State on the mainland.
Fantastic.
So I started out my career as a teacher. So that was even way before I went to the university. I've been teaching after university. I was also teaching before I started real estate. I looked for, I just had the vision of doing something big. So I was like, okay, what's the best way to um, do something big? Then I ventured into real estate. So my primary school, secondary school was here in Lagos. Then the first time I went outside Lagos was when I went to university. That was University of Benin, Edo State. That was 2010 to 2015. Then my youth service was in the north. Then after that, I came back to Lagos after my youth service, and I've remained there ever still.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Chineke, please have the
so
floor. You're back. Chineke, have the floor. You're back.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Samuel. Thank you so much. So we would like to know how and when did you begin your career in real estate and Rems?
okay.
Can you hear
So in
me?
terms of yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So in terms of real estate, I believe I started around 2017, 2018. I started real estate as a marketer. I saw someone posting online. Then I reached out to the person that I would love to know more about the business. So we got on a very long phone call. And he explained a couple of things to me. Then I did some research. Then started out as a marketer. Then I think around 2020, after I started and had some little experience, and I heard about Rems, I heard about MFK. Then between 2020, 2021, then I joined Rems. Then I was able to sell some products um, under Rems as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started with marketing as a realtor for almost 3 years or 3 years plus before I started development.
Thank you so much. So what now inspired you to go into real estate development?
Well, as a realtor, we're growing on the business. Being a developer was a long-term goal. However, when it was more like an inspiration, like you have just to just start. And besides that, a lot of people were saying it like, I think you should start this now. I think you should start that now. Then again, it was difficult getting estate developers to sell good properties. Most times you want to sell a land, you carry out your search, you see that the land is committed. it became so frustrating. You have clients that want to pay for a property. Okay, let me do my due diligence, and at the end of the day, the property is committed. As the time most properties in Igbejuleki became committed. So it's like, okay, why not just start? Let's leave. Then there were not so many developers in Epe. They were like, okay, this is an opportunity. Epe is not so competitive. So let's take advantage of this opportunity to get good land that people can get good return on. So I believe we're among the first few sets of people. Epe was not so popular when we started development, so we just saw an opportunity to go into the market and sell good properties that people can, get good return on their investment on. So it was meant to be a long-term plan, but I just brought my plans forward when I identified an opportunity to start.
Thank you. So you're telling realtors to always identify opportunities. It's noted, sir. So could you share details about your past projects?
Okay. As a developer, we have multiple projects in Ekpe. We have Dominion City Phase 1, which is my first estate, which is sold out. It's directly opposite Isimi, Lagos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's facing I'll say adjacent. It's before the Isimi gate. So it's facing the express and it's fully fenced around. Gatehouse is also there with security presence every day you get to the site to secure our clients' investments. Then we also have Dominion City Phase 2 in Ilara, which has been sold out for a while as well. Then we have a Lagoon Front property, Dominion Foreshore. So basically, we've been dealing in lands. We have about 5 landed properties in Epe, in developed areas and developing area. And all properties are accessible any day, anytime. Then we just started our building project in Chevron, so which was the major reason why one of the major reasons why we partnered with Rems. That is a building project which is in Chevron, where we are constructing 11 units of apartments. So that's more like a big project we have now, where we are building apartments. We also have some off-takers. We've sold some units there. And we're presently on the first floor on the building project in Chevron.
Thank you so much. Now, those are amazing achievements you've just listed. So we would like to know, what is the anticipated delivery timeline for the Genesis apartment project?
We are looking at April next year. April next year.
Okay, April next year. Okay. So what is the
April
current state of
2025.
April 2025, no problem. Okay. So what is the current state of its development right now?
So right now, we are done with piling, we are done with power cap, we are done with foundation. So we are trying to, by the end of this month, would have been done casting all the pillars. Then we'll start the flooring of the first floor. So we already have one unit on the ground floor. So we want to cast all the pillars this month so that we can be able to achieve the first floor, then do the 2 staircases. Then once we achieve that, by next month, we move to the second floor.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I would also like to ask, now, the last time we went on an inspection to Genesis apartment, realtors have some concern regarding the space. So how are you handling this?
Regarding the what?
The space.
Oh,
Like
the spacing.
yes.
Okay, now
So
the ground floor is the only unit that will appear quite small,
Okay.
because if you notice, there are a lot of space around the side where we have the ground floor, both to your north, south, and east. There's enough space. So by the time we get to the first floor, the building is going to have cantilever. That is like extension. So it's going to shoot out more on all corners. Okay. Because the space is constrained on the ground floor to allow enough space for more car park and for the sewage system, um, the borehole that will be installed. So by the time we get to the first floor, all that has already been taken care of. So it will have extensions. So it's going to be wider on all corners once we get to the first floor. So it's going to be super spacious. The drawings also throw more details on how wide they would be by the time we get to the first floor. So it's only on the ground floor that it's a bit small, but from the first floor, the space is going to be more because of the extension that the building is going to have.
Okay, so you're
And it's
showing
the
us
standard room size. Yeah, because
okay.
we have a building approval file number. So part of what the government considers is your spacing.
Okay. Okay. So you're showing us that that's not a problem at all.
At all, at all.
Thank you. Thank you. So what makes Genesis Apartments a compelling investment opportunity? And why should potential investors consider investing in Genesis Apartments?
Okay. One of the first reasons is it's designed to be smart apartment. Smart gates, smart doors, Bluetooth speakers within your house. So there's a bit of smart system within the house. Then the security, apart from the estate security, it will have its own security. Then it's also going to be fully serviced. That's 24/7 electricity. Then we're having a rooftop amenities, like a rooftop gym and a rooftop lounge. So on the last floor, there will be a rooftop pool and a rooftop lounge on the last floor, which I doubt has been done within that axis before. Then we're also going to have elevator alongside 2 staircases. So yeah, it's smart and it's luxury. So it is best for people that are looking for maybe short-let income, because it's going to be top-notch quality.
Noted, noted, noted. So what are your thoughts on the recent demolition activities in Lagos?
Well, in terms of the demolition, most time before you put up a building, it's always best to get you get your approval drawings from the government. So once you have your approval drawings, then you keep working with the government to ensure that by the time you are done with your project, you have your building approval. So when you have your building approval, it's almost impossible for the government to demolish your project. If for any reason the government needs your project, once you have your building approval, they will definitely pay you. Maybe they want a recent development by the government to expand the road or override for public interest, and you have your necessary documents. They will definitely pay you or compensate you for your building project. So that's why I guess the government was giving this amnesty period for people to go and rectify their building approval. So it's a function of you getting the government involved in your project from start to finish. Once you are able to achieve that, there is no way you are going to have any issues with them. But if you do not have your building approval, then if the building is occupying right of way, or if the government believes that it's not up to the required standard, then they have the legal backings to do what they do, that's to bring it down. So it's always best for estate developers or landowners or property owners to be in line with the government when they are building, not after they built. As you are constructing, before you even move to site, you get a file number. And once you have your file number, you just have to keep working with them. That way, you avoid issues of stop work or demolition.
Thank you so much. So Raphael, you had our MD, he's saying we should tell our clients to always get their building approval. So if you have questions for the MD, you're going to go to the chat room and write your message down. I'll be asking the MD final question. Do you have any advice or words of encouragement for realtors?
Okay. Yeah, in terms of advice or maybe realtors that are just starting in the development, it's more like work hard and pray. As someone that's choosing to do this line of work, real estate, I believe you have to choose one. Either you choose God or you choose the devil. You can't really afford to sit on the fence. And for my own personal advice is to choose God for sure. So work hard, to work like there is no God, and pray like there is no work. And as I'm saying work hard, you also have to work smart. Thank God for social media. You can reach out to people around the world. So leverage on the use of social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nigeria Property Center, GG. All these platforms, they work, and even your WhatsApp status. So you just have to keep pushing on all the platforms. Then you now figure out the one that works best for you. Then you put in more effort on it. Then consistency again. You won't just sit down in your house throughout the month and expect sales to happen. You have to go out there. Sometimes while I was a realtor, when I'm relaxed, okay, I've made some sales, I relax in my house, I'm just maybe running ads. Nothing happens. But the moment I begin to go out, go from sites, I notice that I just start getting calls, I just start getting messages. So it's more like a standing law. I always draw reference from Psalm 20. I'll bless the work of your hands. So that pushes me every day to step out. And I know that as I step out, I work hard, I hustle, things happen. But when you stay idle, nothing happen. So don't just sit down in your house and be crying, no sales, no sales. Go out there, go to sites, go for inspection. You'll be funny, self, when you go on house inspections, that you just meet clients that are looking for properties to buy. That has happened to me back then as a realtor. So step out of your comfort zone. There's money in Nigeria despite all the hardship. So it's just for you to identify digital marketing, traditional marketing. You have to be a complete realtor and keep working hard and praying hard. And there's no way sales will not happen.
Thank you so much, MD. Those are words of wisdom from our MD. Consistency, hard work, know your God, use social media. So it's time for questions from our realtors. So MD, the first question here from Egosa Oyewusi. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name very well. I'm so sorry about that. What inspired the name Vacation Farm Lease with particular reference to vacation? MD, did you get that?
Yeah, I did. Okay. So actually, it's an estate. It's still an estate rather. Vacation City. It's one of our estates in Ilara Ekpe. The land is 100% dry. So we've been selling and we are still selling the land. So we noticed something on that site let's say you clear your land, it's a virgin land. You clear the land now. In the next 1 month, it's very bushy. 2 months time, very bushy. So the land is very fertile. And we're like, okay, clients should be getting value for their money. Clients who buy land. So we're like, okay, let's see how people, instead of all these future investments, since this land is fertile, why not farm with it? Let people begin to get return on their investment. So we started involving our clients. Some of our existing clients have already opted for their land to, and for us to farm for them so they can make money on their land. So like, okay, let's throw it open to other people that may not be able to afford properties. Food is expensive, trust me. Sometimes I go to the market with my wife, pepper, tomatoes, everything on the high rise. So farmers are big boys now. If you're farming and you're farming well, my elder brother works for a company that is into agricultural exploitation, and they pay him very well. So recent study shows that farming is one very sustainable source of income or investment. We're like, okay, let's give people the opportunity to leverage on this in the sense that we do the farming, we own the land, we provide the security, we do the farming. Then at the end of the day, people can be able to make money, which is return on investment from the produce, because there's already market for the products that we are farming. At the moment, sweet potato, pepper, and vegetables, pumpkin, ugu. So we already have markets for these products. And some of them are what we eat every day, so which makes it easy for us. Everybody eats pepper, almost everybody eats ugu. Then not everybody eats sweet potato, but still there's a market space for all these things. So when you do it in bulk, it's easier for you to sell them. So the idea is to farm for people. Then we also involved in the sales. Then anyone that is, oh, I don't want you to sell my products, you give us a month's notice, you get your products, given to you. So it's more like not the usual convention of people buying land, but it's not a Ponzi scheme, but people investing in agriculture and they can inspect it. Then when the products are sold, they're able to make money from their investment. So at the end of the year, let's say one invests 500,000 naira, then at the end of the year, you get a total of 750,000 naira. So that is additional 250,000. But from the second year, it's going to be more than that. So it's an annual lease. So if you now wish to continue, you continue. Or if not, you opt out. So it's something that can be done annually. And it's also something that individual can choose to opt to get the produce of the farm, the farm produce as well. So that's basically about it. And in terms of the security, now the funds is equivalent to 150 square meters of land. Because when I spoke with MFK, Madam Funke, earlier today, she was like, if you want Rems to push this, you have to ensure that clients' investments are safe. Fine, it's agriculture. We've seen the pictures. We know you're going to farm, but we still need to give some kind of security to people's investment. Okay, push comes to shove. Worst case scenario, things go south. What happens? What is their money tied to? So I had to figure that out. I'm like, okay, so the money is tied to, let's say, 150 square meters. So the land that is being used to farm, you own entitled to 150 square meters, which is worth a minimum of 600,000 naira. So that is the security of the risks you are taking. So in a nutshell, clients are not really taking any risks. Is we assuming majority of the risks they are taking is bringing out their funds. But if they are not getting their funds, Rems has made it possible that there's something for them to hold on to. So we on our part have to ensure that we deliver, and we've put everything in place to ensure that there are no issues. As we speak today, they just started installing a tank and borehole of water rather. So by tomorrow now, we're going to start wetting the entire land because we're actually starting the planting by Monday.
Okay.
So we've already even started, even though we said that from now to September 1st is when people have time to plant, but we're already starting before the proposed dates that we said we're going to start. Yes, I
Okay.
don't know if I answered the question.
Yes. Another author wants to know, how do you make
How
your
do I
gain
make my gain?
for farming for
Yeah,
clients?
we make now, it's our land. We are leasing the land. We pay a farm lease fee. We are definitely making money from the farm lease fee. So that is also where we are going to pay commission from the lease fee of 300,000 naira. Then, aside from that, we're also going to be making money from the sales. We are only giving clients 50% on their investment, but definitely from the sales, we're going to make more than that. And also from on the expenditure part, we're also going to spend more than 200,000 naira for planting, buying of seeds, clearing, then all the pesticide, pest control, disease control, security, and harvesting. So we're going to spend more than what clients are paying, and we're also going to make our money back as well from the sales, and we're still definitely going to make profit from the sales. So the sales is being split between we and the clients. That's why we are offering 50%, because we are the one that are doing all the work while the client's money is working for them. So it's a win-win for everybody. Everybody's making money. If I say I'm not making money, there's no way I'll definitely involve individuals. So yeah, we're making money from the land lease, and we're also making money from the sales of the farm produce.
Thank you so much. So does anyone else have any question? Because we're about rounding up. Any questions from realtors? MD, do you have incentives for realtors?
Yes, please. On which one?
On Genesis Apartments.
A lot of, it's plenty.
Can you name one or two? Yeah.
I'm not sure I have that at the back of my palms because we have it, but I think it should be part of what I sent to the admin on a plot. Okay, but I just know all I can recall is 3 units gives you a car. 1 unit should be an iPhone. 2 units should be a bike. Then I think 3 units or 4 units should be a car. Yeah.
Okay.
So from 3 units upward should be a car. Then we also have Pastor Bobby, we spoke earlier and he said we should introduce some incentives for Remites this month. That is, aside the incentive, any initial deposit, you get 100,000 naira voucher if you can make your clients make an initial deposit.
That's nice. That's nice. Please, on which of the estates? We don't understand.
Sorry, MD, please, because I want your estate to go viral. You know that season court. Sorry, Genesis Apartments. So can we do a video challenge? Realtors, go do video on that site, post on social media page, tag our MD, tag Remite. The best, the more likes you have, within it's just a 1 week challenge. you have more likes, you win something from our MD. MD, am I on the same page with you?
Yes, sir, 100%.
So we'll share you the flyer tomorrow, but only for Remites alone. See you, are you on the call?
Good evening, everyone.
Barrister
Yes, I am. I was
Soe.
listening, but I was on a bike and I was doing some moving around. Mr. Samuel, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Chinoe, well done.
Good evening,
Your
Barrister.
presentation, I mean, your hosting has been on point. I've been well done. That's all I can say. Pastor Bobby,
Thank you.
Pastor Bobby, you have duplicated yourself well. I'm enjoying this duplication.
Today is a
All right.
firebrand.
So Mr. Samuel, see,
Sir.
all of us where they like this, where they log in,
Sir?
what are you going to do for the Remites that have logged in today, especially if they can get their clients to key in to Vacation City Farm Estate within the next 10 working days, which is 2 weeks? What are you declaring for those that joined this your Zoom, not for those
So I'm
in
doing a screenshot
Kotangora?
now. Everybody that's just a screenshot now. Capture everybody here.
For those that joined your Zoom, excluding, of course, excluding me, I'm not part of them, excluding me. It's just those normal realtors that join this Zoom. What will you do for them if they get their clients to key into Vacation City Farm Estate within the next 2 weeks or 10 working days? So we will cut it off on today is 9, if I'm correct. Am I correct?
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
So we are cutting it off on Sunday, the 25th, 12 midnight. That is 2 weeks. Or do we just leave it at 10 working days and we cut it off on the 23rd, 12 midnight? Just look for something that you will give any realtor that is on this Zoom call as a bonus for attending this Zoom meeting if they close that Vacation City Farm Estate between now and the 23rd, 12 midnight. Think of something, then send it to admin so they will post it tomorrow. If you don't have anything for now, then all your other incentives, send it to the admin so that it can be reposted either tonight or tomorrow, most likely to be tomorrow. And let's know what and what.
Sorry? Send to me first. Let me review it. Send to me first. So you can review it first.
Oh, very well, very well. Please send it to Pastor Bobby. So that is my own, Mr. Samuel. I came to trouble you. I have become a Ubon King, the troubler. All right, over to Chinoye and Pastor Bobby. Thank you for allowing me to disrupt your program. Thank you.
Welcome. So MD, we still have somebody who wants to know what stage, but I think MD has answered this, but he can still reply to this again. What stage is the building development now? We're talking about Genesis Apartments.
Okay, I said we are on the first floor at the moment. We are trying to cast I have about 17 more pillars to cast. Then once we are done with that, then we'll begin the flooring of the first floor.
Okay.
So we want to achieve all that this month. So between now and next month, we should have started work on the second floor of Genesis Apartments. Though we said we want to finish by April next year, but we're actually looking to finish way before then.
Okay. So, Mr. or Mrs. Omalara, I hope that's clear.
And sorry, someone was asking why the name vacation. The idea of the name vacation was, to me, it's a vacation home. So in the future, that's how we want it to be, a vacation home where you can come and stay for a month or two without having to live there. Leave a place to live, work, and play. That's the slogan for that estate.
Okay, that's nice.
Uh,
Thank you. Any more questions? FIRSCOOP. Which of his estates is for our group? Oh, those details will be posted in the group.
And you know, it's very easy. It's Vacation City Farm Estate now.
Okay, vacation.
That is the one for Agri.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it is for Agri.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So
Thank you.
everybody just know that. It was posted on the platform, I think today.
Okay.
Oh, no, or was it yesterday? Yesterday, sorry. So it's already on the platform. It's a very good program. Basically, it's an investment program for people to make money, not just, you know, some clients are tired of just buying land. They will have to wait another 10, 20 years. But this one, they invest, they pull out 50% within 12 months. Mr. Samuel, am I correct so far? Hello, sir.
Oh.
I think he's okay. Anyway, back to you. Let me run away.
Okay.
Vacation City Farm Estate is the answer to that. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I think the MD just left, or probably it's the network. MD, are you still here? Oh,
You see there, I think network is fluctuating. You see there.
I think it's the network.
Priscilla, I think is hello. Samuel,
Yeah.
are you there? Okay, welcome back. There's a question for you. Wow.
I think the network is bad. Mr. Sam, are you here?
Sorry, I don't think he's available, honestly. His network is really bad. Priscilla asked the question, and nobody owns the land. They are only leasing the land for 1 year. And the reason for people that are saying, oh, leasing of land is cheaper, the reason why it's expensive is our commission did there. The company go still make more money from that one too. Okay. So that's it basically. The leasing of the land is 300K per plot per year. Okay. The other fees are the planting, maintenance, and harvesting fees. Okay. So, Priscilla, I hope. Okay. Sorry, Chinoy. Yeah. Priscilla, I hope you are getting me. I hope you are getting me. They do not own the land. It is only a lease. Okay. She has acknowledged. Okay, yes, Chinoy, back to you. I think Mr. Samuel is back. Back to you.
Mr. Sam, welcome back. So, Ronald wants to know how. Are you here, Mr. Sam?
Yes, I am here. It's just my network.
Thank you. Okay, no problem. Okay, so Erelda wants to know how many apartments do we have left as at today at Genesis Apartments?
For sale. We have just 5 units for sale.
Oh, 5 more units. Oh.
For sale, there's more than that, but for sale is 5 units.
Okay. So any more questions?
Left, but it's 5 that is for sale.
Oh, okay, no problem. So do we have any, thank you for that. Okay, can clients get a post-dated check for their investment?
Yeah, I think we'll have to, I'm thinking we may have to do that. Yeah, because someone, Rem chatted me on that yesterday.
Okay.
So, because it's farming and so I think everything will have to depend on when they subscribe. So we have to look at dates because we are paying twice. So yeah, we can make that happen.
Okay. So MD can make this happen for us. So any more questions, please, because you're about rounding up. It's 21:31 right now. Any more questions? Sure. Clients should be more relaxed with that. True. Okay, so Mr. Bobby, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I'm with you.
Okay, so I think
I think we can run.
can
If anybody
end.
has a question again, I was trying to share his property documents, but like I can't find it on my system. I don't know why it's hiding on my
Okay.
system. Okay, I think I've seen it. Okay, so you can have an idea what it looks like and all that. 1 second. 1 second. System hanging. Stop that drama, Mr. System. Ouch. Okay, so this is can you see my screen?
About not yet. You're still sharing.
What about now?
No. Is anyone seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything yet. Okay, yes, we can.
Okay, so that's the one
Yes, we
for
can.
the vacation land and all that. And this is the smart house apartment. Yes, it's smart apartment. Chevron along Chevron. Oh, they've done the foundation already. Enough routing. Serious work have been going on there so far. So that's the. I can also share this also to everybody on this platform too, so you can have an idea. Have it on with you. You know.
Oh,
All right, guys. So we've done well. For those that are still on tonight, thank you so much for staying on tonight. Let me just share the flyer to the previous link right now so that everybody can have the flyer and start your marketing. And the reminder, our MD has given us a challenge. Anybody that closes any sale between now, within the next 14 days, I think, yeah, there's a reward for that, special reward for that, so the flyer will be posted tomorrow on the group for us to see, and let's do this together. For me, I think Mr. Simon wants to make an impact in the industry. I think we can, as a team, support our own, these Remites. And of course, the CEO and the directors are behind him to make sure that delivers. I know you deliver. Don't deliver, we surely fight him.
Good.
you know. So for everyone that sells the vacation city, I just got the message from MD right now. You get a 10K voucher per plot. 10K gift voucher from now to 14 days. If you sell the property, you get a gift voucher. There's also a okay, let me send you that to also to a incentive package for if you sell 1 unit of the apartment, 1 unit gets you an iPhone 14 or drone, 2 unit gets you a dispatch bike. Wow, I like that. 3 unit gets you a Toyota Camry, 4 unit gets you a Toyota Camry. Sorry, 3 unit gets you a Toyota Corolla, 4 units gets you to Toyota Camry, and 5 units gets you a Lexus RX 300. Fantastic. Let me just share it to you right now. Guys, let's walk. Okay, so can we have a professional video of Vacation City? Someone asked for video. Can we get a video of the estate and see what it looks like? Then we later on to the group.
Okay. Um, okay.
All that. Are
No
people working on it
coding.
already?
Sir?
The farmland, is it active already? Is it already active?
I didn't get that.
The farmland, is it active already?
We just started, yes. So we've done the clearing, we've done the ridges. I'll share some pictures.
Fantastic. All
Yeah.
right, Ram Nation. This is our own. Let's push. I'm trying to show you let me show you the incentive flyer too right now. So you save it and and usually doing your prayers. This one, we must close it together.
And it is so good.
Yes, so 1 second, please. Trying to send it to everybody right now on the Zoom. So please, I want everybody on this section, this Zoom. If you close any deal beyond your incentive, beyond your commission, there's something extra. Maybe everybody that's on this call, if you close any deal, maybe have a dinner with our MD. Let's who knows? But surely you guys will get something from our MD for joining this section. Oh wow, fantastic! You said that. Okay, MD is sending me pictures of the estates. Let me see if I can share with us too. Okay. Oh wow, this is lovely. Guys, you need to see this. This is lovely. This is lovely. No, no, no. I must share it with you guys, with us. You know, time is up. Let's share this one. I'll carry the day. This final one, carry the day. This is lovely. Wow, MD, well done, sir. This is lovely.
Thank you, sir.
This is lovely. This is lovely. On point. Sharing it now. Sharing it to those laptop, WhatsApp. Yes, we'll post live on the group also tonight or tomorrow morning, tomorrow, since just had a tight time with him. So flyer will post it in the group anytime, as soon as possible. Okay, about to share with you the what the farm looks like. It's dropping anytime soon now. What the farm looks like, dropping it anytime soon now. You will love what you're seeing. I bet you guys. Hang in there. In the next 2 minutes, we're out of here. I promise you that. Okay. It's downloading. It's downloading. It's downloading. It's downloading. One last one. Okay. Okay. Oh, why not? Is she going? Here's the last picture. Great. Okay, so for everyone to see the farmland. So this is the incentive package that was said. Can you see my screen, guys? Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes, that's the incentive.
The screenshot. Well, we should turn to the group also. And this is a farm.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is a farm city.
Okay.
City.
How come did you enter? Let me see. There's the first participants.
You've cleared already, so you can start working there already and all that. Fantastic. All right, guys,
Yep.
let's call it a day now. Spend too much time here. 1 hour already.
All right, sir.
Thank
I'll
you.
I'll send you a personal video.
Yes,
Thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate that. So, guys, thank you so much for staying on the call. Your efforts in industry will not be in vain. You are ahead to know what's going on in the industry. God will help us to also be ahead in sales also. You know, because your heart is in the work, the business. It will not be in vain. For everyone on this call, it will not be in vain. God will count our efforts with favor by His grace. All right. Thank you, Chineke, for always doing the delivering. God
Thank you,
bless
sir.
you. Jehovah bless you. All right. Good
Thank
night,
you,
guys.
sir.
Catch you next
Good night,
Wednesday.
everyone. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining today's Zoom class. Thank you.